Nasdaq Transportation. Nasdaq Transportation, the TRANX, Nasdaq Transportation weekly chart. Here are the stocks listed on the Nasdaq composite that are compiled into the Nasdaq Transportation. Unlike the Dow Jones Transportation, you have lots of different kinds of players and different names in here. Okay, it's more of a broad-based type index that the Nasdaq uses, and so it's fairly diversified. Nonetheless, you want to see the index doing well. What did it do? It sold off into the 100-week and the 200-week. That means that we put the bottom down here, but let's take a look at where the rally was in 2009. It was right back over here, and we're at the top up here within that, but we're declining rapidly, and the problem is if we break this trend line here, this particular one right here, the 2010 low last year, we go lower. And in the shorter term, yes, we are getting oversold in the macro part of it. However, we've got lots of things that have to be addressed. Is these are the resistance levels. Here's your neckline right here. This is that neckline right here where my pencil is right here. And that's that resistance level right there. And that's that 10-week decline right there. That's a weekly sell signal. Last time you had a weekly sell signal, go back 2008. Bottomed right here. Then it started working its way up. We're now 5 weeks into a weekly sell signal at this level. It's a public indicator. We don't have to spend a lot of time on it in the chart. MMTs know what I'm talking about. That's all that counts. The other thing that counts is that the bear trend closing below and declining on weekly moving averages is that any stocks that are leadership in here, and we'll pull out the leaders in here, don't you worry about that. It's the leadership that will sell into resistance as they did on September 1 and September 2. Nasdaq transports are a very important part of its own key component as far as leading rallies higher, bull rallies, and bear rallies. Bear rallies happen when they reverse like they have, but then bull rallies happen, and they'll be one of the first ones to lead the bull rallies. We'll be watching what the 4-week consolidation is. Got to close above the 200-week, the 100-week, and any move up in September at all to resistance levels, just like you see right here, is sell the resistance. Sell the resistance. It's not like support. You come down, you hit support, and you bounce. You come down and you hit support, and you bounce. And you come down and you hit support levels, and you bounce. But then on the flip side, in bear trends go up and test and sell off. They come back, they go up and test. They hit resistances, and finally they sell off. And or they start to print through, and the buyers really step in. But you still have a lot of overhead resistance levels that will be a sell program for the foreseeable future until otherwise told. Sell into resistance.